Hello guys, welcome back to another lecture in this course. So in this video, we shall be focusing on plotting a linear function. How do we plot a linear function? So in this case, we are going to take a look into two variables. And these variables are temperature and the plant growth. Plant growth is going to be our function. So we have our function f of x is equals to ax plus b. So we are going to measure how rapid a plant can grow using a variable temperature. So in this case now we are saying plant growth rate is dependent or is depending on the temperature. So in this case now we are saying we're going to use temperature to predict the growth of the plant. To see how fast a plant can grow, we're going to check the temperature. And we've said the plant grow faster on a warmer environment. So what we can do now, let us create some random data that we can use to depict this function or this linear function method. So we are saying f of x is equals to ax plus b, or y is equals to mx plus c. So we need the coordinates for x and y, where x is our independent variable. So let us say x is equals to numpy dot, we have already imported numpy in Matplotlib. So numpy dot array. Then on our array, let us pass the following elements. We're going to put only, let us put 6 elements. So let us say 10, 20, 30, 50, 80, and 100. So we have only 60 elements, and these 6 elements are on the x-axis, which represent our independent variable. Let us plot for our dependent variable numpy dot array. Let us pass the elements. We have to make sure that the elements are equivalent. So we need to pass also 6 elements. So let me start at 50, 70, let's say 19, 150, 300, then let's say 450. So these are the elements of the y-axis. So now let us see for Matplotlib dot, we need to plot, and let us pass our independent and dependent variable here. Okay, so x is our dependent variable, x is our independent variable, y is our dependent variable. So now, after doing so, let us put the title. So our Matplotlib or plt dot title. So our title is going to be, we want to measure or to predict the growth rate. So let us say plant growth rate. Now on our x label is where our independent variable is. So our independent variable is temperature, right? Independent variable is temperature. So let's say temperature here. Temperature, independent variable. So this is our independent variable, which is temperature. And also our dependent variable is on the y-axis. Label here. So here we pass our dependent variable, which is plant growth. Let us say dependent variable. So we have independent and dependent variable. Now let us plot. So dot show. Okay, let us run our code. Okay then. So as you can see now, we have managed to plot our graph. As you can see, this is our graph, and we can see this side here represent our temperature, which is the independent variable, and the y-axis represent the plant growth rate, which is the dependent variable. So this side here, how the plant is growing, also depend with the temperature here. Okay, so I think this is the basic overview of our linear graph. Okay, so thank you for watching. See you on the next lesson. Bye bye.